Authentication and authorization are the two main principles of web security we will cover in this course. So let's first talk about authentication. Authentication is the process of verifying that you are who you say you are. If you've ever logged into a website or service, you've used authentication. Actually, you've probably used authentication outside of your computer as well. For example, we can verify a person's identity by comparing a trusted document such as a license or passport with the physical appearance of that person. If the picture and information match with the person standing in front of us, we authenticate that they are who they claim to be. Of course, this isn't a foolproof system, but for many use cases, the human eye is sufficient at recognizing if a picture and a person do not match. Even in the scientific world, there are also ways to ensure the authenticity of artifacts. For example, you can use carbon dating to ensure that a fossil is indeed 300,000 years old, and not just a skeleton of some goldfish that died 2 years ago. An example of authentication on the internet can be seen when we visit verified websites. If I land on a page that has a secure connection, such as PayPal.com, this green icon appears on the page. This indication is the browser letting us know that the website has been verified through a trusted certificate authority. This means that the browser recognizes this web page and can verify that it is indeed the real PayPal.com and not an imposter page. But most relevant to this class is a website user authentication system. With a unique username and secret password, you are proving to a website that you are indeed who you say you are, granting you access to the website. While the identity information in many cases can be public, like your email address or username, the password is something that only you should know. And since only you should know that, it serves as proof to verify you are who you claim to be, the owner of that account, and therefore authenticated and logged in. It's also important to note that whenever there is a process of proving the truth of something, there are always people trying to cheat the system. This is why there are many security concerns you have to be aware of when using, and even more when implementing authentication.